Chapter 5. Introduction of Main Material Parts. A. Anchor bolts. Anchor bolts are used to connect structural and non-structural elements to concrete. The connection can be made by a variety of different components. 5B. Embed plates. Steel. Embed plates are used to attach concrete structures to steel framework. Also called concrete embeds, they are a vital component in the construction industry and the best way to connect steel to concrete. 5C. Column. A steel column may carry loads in compression, or they may transfer loads for vertical structure member used in construction to provide essential support like beams, ceilings, floor slabs, or roof slabs to floors or foundations. Steel columns may also carry bending moments near cross-section axes. 5D. Beam. They are used in construction to support structures like residential and commercial buildings, skyscrapers, stadiums, bridges, and cargo ships. Essentially, the steel beams carry the vertical loads above them. In some cases, they may even be used to support horizontal loads from things like earthquakes. 5E. Vertical bracing. Bracing in vertical planes, between lines of columns, provides load paths to transfer horizontal forces to ground level and provide lateral stability. 5F. Horizontal brace. Horizontal bracing is employed to resist horizontal, lateral loads on the structure and distribute them to the outer columns, and thereby into the vertical stabilizing system. Horizontal bracing will also maintain the planar integrity of the structure and prevent it from deforming out of shape. 5G. Plate girder. Plate girders may be defined as structural members that resist loads primarily in bending and shear. Although shaped similarly to the commonly used hot-rolled steel I-beams, plate girders differ from them in that they are fabricated from plates. 5H. Trusses. A truss is essentially a triangulated system of straight interconnected structural elements. The most common use of trusses is in buildings, where support to roofs, the floors, and internal loading such as services and suspended ceilings are readily provided. 5I. Joist. A joist is a horizontal structural member used in framing to span an open space, often between beams that subsequently transfer loads to vertical members. When incorporated into a floor framing system, joists serve to provide stiffness to the subfloor sheathing, allowing it to function as a horizontal diaphragm. Joists are often doubled or tripled, placed side by side. 5J. Handrail. Guardrail. Handrail. Structural element intended to provide guidance to building occupants. Guardrail. Structural element intended to prevent falls by building occupants. 5K. Stair. Staircase. Stairs are a structure designed to bridge a large vertical distance between lower and higher levels by dividing it into smaller vertical distances. To determine what angle are stairs, first measure the stair rise or vertical height of the flight of stairs, then measure the run or horizontal distance of the stair. Then calculate the slope of the stair. Slope of stair equals rise divided by run. The slope of the stair calculation is also the same as the tangent of the angle of the stair. Tangent of angle equals opposite over adjacent. In this case, tangent of the stair angle equals rise divided by run. 5L. Ladder. A ladder is a vertical set of rungs or steps used for climbing or descending. Structural steel ladders allow workers to easily and safely access all parts of the facility. Most essentially, the ladder fabrication should be done properly to meet all the safety standards. Thus, structural steel ladder fabrication should be done in a way to ensure maximum function and utility. A ladder typically comprises two uprights that are connected by a series of parallel horizontal elements called rungs, which support a person's weight and can be thought of as steps. Stepping on one rung after another produces vertical movement, either to allow ascent or descent. 5. Slab edge bent plates and decking. Decking is usually designed to be unpropped for spans up to 3 meters for profiles up to 60 millimeters deep and up to 4.5 meters for profiles 80 millimeters deep. For longer spans, temporary propping may be required, but this will depend on the depth of the concrete, the profile used, and whether the decking is multiple or single spanning. The limitations of a particular decking should be checked with at an early stage so that any propping requirement can be planned. The structural designer should check whether beam deflections during construction and the method of leveling of the slab would lead to significant additional concrete loads from concrete ponding that have not been allowed for in the design of the structure and decking. See Section 5.13. Propping may be necessary to minimize ponding.L movement, either to allow ascent or descent. 5N. Safety gate, self-closing. Industrial safety gates fit unprotected openings up to 60 inches on ladderways, platforms, and stairs. Easy-to-install customized industrial safety gates are available in aluminum and stainless steel for special environments, as well as carbon steel. A variety of finishes include galvanized and environmentally friendly safety yellow powder coat. Custom gates are also available. Thank you for all your attention.